Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and her husband Prince William may not pass to Herefordshire after Charles' plans for constructing a mansion there, reportedly supposed for the couple, were scrapped. Plans made with the aid of using Prince Charles to construct a Grand Uso residence in Herefordshire, which turned into broadly believed to be a destiny domestic for his son Prince William and spouse Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, were scrapped. The information comes almost many years after the royal family member commenced drawing up plans for a brand new high-growth house on a rustic property in Herefordshire. However, representatives of Prince Charles have showed that he has seeing that dropped his imaginative and prescient of a mansion residence being on the centre of it, no matter plans for the undertaking made with the aid of using architect Craig Hamilton being permitted in 2004. The proposed mansion got here as a part of plans to rejuvenate the Harewood End property, which lies among Ross-on-Wye and Hereford, which aimed to deliver jobs and funding to the nook of the county. The Duchy of Cornwall, Charles's non-public property house, seeing that showed Alifan, though that their initiatives at the 900-acre property are completed, which does now no longer consist of the rebuilding of the mansion, which turned into, because of a focus of the paintings. The land turned into received with the aid of using the duchy in 2000, and paintings commenced on an bold undertaking with a price range of £8 to £9 million 3 years later. The paintings at the dilapidated property protected upkeep of farmhouses, cottages and different agricultural homes, with a mansion on the centre. While new right of entry to turned into created to the land through the elimination of barbed twine fences which had been built to preserve protesters from a place as soon as used for animal checking out, whilst preceding proprietors Guy's Hospital managed the property and homes had been restored. The undertaking, which turned into imagined to be the undertaking of a grand mansion residence demolished with the aid of using the SAS with inside the 1950s, in no way commenced. Plans for the Georgian fashion mansion entire with columns, which turned into to be a becoming centerpiece of the rejuvenation plans, and might update the bungalow at the grounds, had been permitted with the aid of using Herefordshire Council planners in November 2004. In the past, royal journalists claimed that they have been informed that Prince Charles turned into developing a destiny domestic for his son with inside the borderlands among England and Wales. In 2004, Kate and William had been photographed on a ski journey collectively, which introduced the couple's extreme courting status, and rumours circulated that the couple had been because of marry and calm down in Herefordshire. However, 3 years later the royal couple in brief split, even as Prince Charles efficaciously submitted plans for a Miles scaled-down 6-bedroom mini mansion because the centrepiece for Harewood End. The plans mixed conventional elements such as in front hall, eating room, drawing room, sitting room, kitchen, library/observe, and orangery with the current with the aid of using including 21st century functions, which made it extra environmentally friendly. The scheme turned into a reassessment in their preceding plans, because the duchy informed planners that renting out a large, outstanding manor residence might now no longer attain the returns they had to justify the outlay. Instead, the property desired to construct a smaller sustainable residence with a triumphal arch, so the house had enough architectural presence to justify the nation-state area, however additionally protected approach of it being in green undertaking on the equal time. The software noted the residence as the symbolic coronary heart of the property, and its production will provide which means to the complete undertaking. Work remained ongoing on the website online, whilst Kate and William have become engaged in 2010, and even as the couple lived in Anglesey following their royal wedding ceremony, even as the prince performed his helicopter pilot training. However, no matter huge reviews, that they might stay in Herefordshire. Whilst the residence turned into finished, the couple moved into Amer Hall at the Sandringham property in 2015, which they obtained as a marriage gift from the Queen, and which additionally underwent a £1.5 million transformation, so they may pass in. The pass got here years after the couple welcomed their first toddler, Prince George, and the Cambridge family, which incorporates George's siblings. David Curtis, the person charged with handing over the Herefordshire undertaking for the Queen's son, resigned closing years, and the duchy has showed the residence undertaking will now no longer come into fruition. The duchy spokesman said, although making plans consent for a declaration residence turned into granted a while ago, the duchy in no way took it forward. The regeneration undertaking at Harewood Park is now entire, and the property incorporates some of permit residential and workplace gadgets in transformed barns, collectively with farmland. Any lingering hopes that the Destiny Monarch and extended family might installation a courtroom docket at a residence, but to be constructed in Herefordshire, have now been dashed amid repeated reviews that Prince Charles has earmarked Windsor Castle as their Destiny domestic. After learning this information, many people have commented, build a new mansion. Have Charles and William lost the plot? So what do you think about this? Please leave a comment below the video to give your opinion for us to listen to.